So today I'm sharing about from the Kabbalah Center of Manhattan about all the signs. I did something like this recently, but these are ways to have spiritual practices to connect with the gravity default setting of the person, that kind of the factory reset kind of. And then we get to grow out of these in general. And we all have different parts of our signs that, for example, someone might have one planet here, another planet there, and you have a little bit of everything or whatever's part of your package. But you may have like your factory reset setting in one of these signs. For example, I'm a Pisces and I have, Venus here. I have my Saturn here. I have this there. The sun is the star. So we're saying the star sign. So I'll start here and I'll say, Aries is about, great escape and complete tasks. So 1, remember the past to avoid repeating mistakes. And 2, before acting, ask the light to guide. 3, decrease ego by remembering I'm just a channel for the light. And 4, empathize with others. 5, avoid conflict. These are all issues for the Aries. Spiritual practice means we become more mastery of the energy. And maybe our energy tells us to do the easy way. And these are all ways to make it maybe the harder way, which we would avoid if we didn't realize that we were going to become more powerful, more responsible, closer to our dreams come true. If we did the work to become the highest version of ourselves and release the baggage of the old ways. Next, we have Taurus, which is avoiding being comfortable. Listening to others, embracing discomfort, actively sharing with others, transforming complacency to movements, which is freedom. Gemini, focus and commitment. Focus on the details, see the big picture, trust the light, not the mind, and finish what started. Cancer, take risks, let go of fears, do a sharing action. Count blessings and live in the present. Realize money cannot buy security. Only the light can. Trust the light, let go. Leo, don't have to be everyone's friend. Think before speaking and use strengths to help others, not dominate others. And be more empathetic. Try to understand another's perspective. Be sensitive to another's feelings. And don't be the center of attention. Dispel anger. Virgo, beware of being overly critical of others and self. Let go of desire to control and be proactive to ask questions. Seek to understand, not to judge, and realize that one is not in control. The only one solving the problem is the light. Look for the good and the positive in everything, which is to sweeten the judgment. Libra, make decisions with certainty. Have certainty in the decisions you've made in the past. They've brought one to where they are today and exactly where one needs to be. Have certainty in the decisions that will be made now that are being made now in the present, and don't second guess. Share from care, not because of wanting love and approval in return. That's an absolute certainty. Scorpio, love the self more and be jealous of others less. Stay calm no matter what, and don't blame distress on others. Channel the intense energy into helping, not hurting others. Be aware of the appetite for destruction and revenge. And it's a lot of self-esteem work. Sagittarius, stand up for something that is believed in. Practice forgiveness and pay attention to the details. Make a commitment and stick to it. Analyze the whole situation before making a decision. Be more sensitive to others and watch what is being said. Unconditional love. Capricorn, trust what's not easy. Even when it's not easy, break some of one's own Capricorn rules. Realizing it's not the physical things that one wants, but the light within them. Express emotions, appreciate what one has, and activate the enormous spiritual potential by realizing possessions are just ephemeral. Be a soulmate for everyone is to be a soulmate for the self. Aquarius, be a team player. Don't be so stubborn and try to understand another situation and feel their pain. Don't be so stubborn. And then the next one is try to understand another situation and feel their pain. Realize that if one wants to change the world, they have to first change their self. Allow people to love us, to forget ourselves. Pisces, don't worry, be happy. Be a leader and initiate action. Balance logic and motion. Emotion is energy in motion. Handle pressure with certainty and go the extra mile. Feel another's pain as opposed to focusing too much on one's own, which is accountability. And then there's some prescription for self-talk for a Pisces. I'm not a victim. All my self-pity and hopes for retaliation are vanishing, and I accept the consequences of my actions. I take responsibility for where I'm at, and I know that if I want to change my circumstances, it's in my control. I'll be proactive and achieve my own fulfillment. By letting go of pain, I regain control of my life. And the second piece of what I want to share with this is that in Judaism, we go by the month because the lunar cycle is monthly. The solar cycle is every year. There's a whole year before it restarts. Each month is different. So even during the month, we go through all of these, and we may have different energies coming up depending on where we are. The reason I'm recording this video today on a Thursday instead of Friday is because tomorrow is Friday, and I want to be ready for the Sabbath. I have a lot to do. So I'll be putting this up today for tomorrow, and I will trust that it'll still be relevant for who needs. And I will say that, today, even though it's Thursday, I wish you a good Shabbos. If you're Jewish, if you're not, I wish you a beautiful weekend. And everyone, it should be a time of healing and of grace, a meditative time of transformative light energy, and to feel secure, unconditionally loved, and connected.